Hey there, Bulldog Country. This week we're talking with Sam Hartmann from the women's softball team about their season and this week's upcoming games.
For UMD, take another look at it. Sarah Kelly put it home, a freshman.
205. He's a big young boy. Here's a chance in front. They score! Corrin flipped it in there. Iafallo went to the net. They combined to give Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Sam Hartmann. I'm a senior pitcher on the softball team, and my major is graphic design and marketing.
What were some of your hopes and expectations, both for yourself and the team, coming into this season?
Well, last year we made it to regionals for the first time in my career here, and that was one of our biggest hopes, I guess, coming into this season, to get back to where we were last year and even make it farther than that. And I think we're on our way to doing that. Hopefully, we have to see how the rest of the season goes. We have some tough games coming up, but that was our biggest goal. And personally, I guess just to keep going with what we did last year and keep help the team improve in any way that I can.
This weekend, the team will face Concordia St. Paul and Mankato State University in a pair of doubleheaders. How has the team been preparing for this week?
They're both good teams, so we've been preparing specifically for them. We know that they run and that they play small ball, so we've been practicing throwdowns, first and third plays, and bunt defense. And then hitting, we've just been working, seeing balls in the zone because we know that they have a few really good pitchers, and we need to find our zone instead of worrying about what the pitchers are throwing.
Softball is one of those sports that encourages younger athletes to try all positions. What were some of the positions you played before pitcher, and what motivated you to stick with pitching?
Well, I'm left-handed, so the left side of the field is a little tough. So I played first and second and a little bit of outfield when I was younger. And I started pitching when I was like 10, and I just really loved how I was part of every single play. And I was always involved in the game, and I felt like I had control over what was going on. And so even though there's a little bit of pressure there, I really loved it, and that's why I stuck with it.
With you as the only senior on the roster, what kind of dynamics does that take on the team?
It's definitely interesting. We have a lot of freshmen and sophomores, so we have 4 upperclassmen. But the juniors have done a great job at stepping into that leadership role with me, so I don't have to do it alone. So us 4 captains, we all kind of work really well together and we're in different positions and have different leadership styles. So it's been very helpful, and it's been a great team dynamic. So.
What kind of leadership roles have you personally taken on this year?
So as a pitcher, I've always kind of seen that as a leadership role on the field, no matter what age. But it's definitely been different this year, trying to understand how I personally affect the whole team, and trying to help out everyone else in addition to thinking about just my own game. So that's been kind of a different being a leader.
The team is only in its second season with Coach Jen Walter. How would you say the team has grown together over the past few years?
Well, Jen's a great coach, so it hasn't been hard to come together. And I think the biggest difference is that we know her now, and she knows us really well, so that all that new getting to know you stuff last year isn't an issue anymore, and we're able to just get better and focus on what we need to do as a team instead of how we're going to mesh her ideas and our ideas of what we've done. But she does a great job of helping our team dynamic and making sure that we're all having fun playing, so makes a big difference.
The softball team is known for having an academically strong roster. As a business and art major, how have you managed to balance being a good student athlete?
I think time management is the biggest part, just being and communicating with professors and making sure that I'm on top of everything that's due and when our games are, and especially with our season, games can get moved in a day and then you have to leave, and it helps to have a good relationship with professors in order so that they're willing to work with you.
As you approach graduation, what are your post-UMD plans?
This summer, I'm planning on interning with the Duluth Huskies baseball team, I'll be their marketing and graphic design intern, and I'll also be running the pro shop with them. So that should be a good, fun experience this summer. I wasn't ready to give up softball and baseball.